Today I wanted to chat about the UNNIE pimple patches, basically my experience using them, how they have affected my skin, and whether or not I would recommend them. So as you can see, I have opened this package already, really poorly, I just ripped it open, but I do really like the packaging. I love that it's resealable and it's like a little Ziploc bag. You can open it, close it, seal it, it's really nice. And considering how much product you actually get, like you get 20 big squares in this. This is a small packaging. Like you can take this with you if you are sleeping somewhere on the go, traveling. I do like how easily transportable it is. So really my desire to use pimple patches started from me getting pimples. So I don't actually get like a lot of acne, but I'll get like the odd spot, usually like on my forehead, on the sides of my face, sometimes around my mouth. That's how it works for me. And I always pick at my blemishes, which I know is so bad because my type of skin, it scars easily. So I really wanted to stop picking at my skin and stop getting acne scars, which is why I decided to use these UNNIE pimple patches. What I like about these compared to other patches is that they are so big. So I personally get like, maybe like a pimple here or there, but you can actually cut up these squares using clean scissors and cut them up into the size of your liking, which is what I did, especially for the pimples like around my mouth or where I needed a smaller surface area. But if you do have a lot more acne in one spot, it's also really nice to be able to just cover it all using one big pimple patch. Obviously, like when you're picking at your acne, it gets red, it gets more bumpy and elevated, and for me, because it scars, like it does affect my confidence because I want to be able to wear no makeup and go out. So I've really liked using these. I just put them on at night. It's the easiest way to use them because you do want to keep them on for at least 6 to 8 hours. I keep them on overnight, and in my experience, it has, like, I don't actually see so much of that white gunk built up, but I do see like my blemishes, my pimples have flattened a lot faster than they would if I hadn't been using these, and especially not if I had been picking at them. So it's nice to like flatten them out a bit. They're still red, but if I do feel like wearing makeup that day, it's like a lot easier to cover a flatter surface with some makeup, which is really nice. I also really like the ingredients in this. There's 2 ingredients. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but this hydrocolloid and salicylic acid. I don't know how to say those, but I see those online all the time. Before using this, I did Google the advantages of these ingredients. And it's nice because I know the salicylic acid helps unclog your pores, and the hydrocolloid allows for faster repairing of like the blemish areas while still retaining moisture, because a lot of the times like your pimples and blemishes will dry out. Which again is not a great look for me. So yeah, all in all, definitely recommend these if you have even like an odd pimple, or if you have a lot like clustered together, because you can cut these up and place them all over your face, or you can use the big squares to cover a lot of surface area. It's really nice to wake up and have the blemishes be flattened. If you want to wear makeup, it'll probably go on a lot smoother, and if you don't, you're still like really helping your skin repair itself faster, which is really nice. And I really loved how it's not drying. I personally really like glowy skin. So it's been really nice to keep my skin glowy, not drying out my blemishes, but still getting rid of them. So if you are struggling with your acne, struggling with picking at your acne, definitely try these out. They're super easy to use, super easy to take off. Anybody can use these effectively, and we should all start using pimple patches like these UNNIE pimple patches instead of picking at our acne, and instead of just letting nature take its course, when we can make getting rid of pimples a much faster process.